Susan Phillips, I'm Director of the School of Public Policy and Administration. A number of our faculty have been working with the city on the project. And my own interest is a general research interest around citizen engagement and community governance. Well, I think one thing that's different is that it's not the standard or often perceived practice of going into a community, having a meeting and leaving again, making a decision, and nobody knows what the decision was or on what basis it was made. This process is much more about building a relationship with community. It's about an extended period of discussion, of back and forth, of being a real learning process as opposed to just a series of meetings. Well, it's a process, first of all, in which there's an opportunity for real change. That is, the process can influence the decisions and the outcomes of the process. And it's a process in which the city has made a real commitment to working with the community to learn from the process and to feed back decision-making to the community. The process will influence the way in which land use and other strategic decisions are made for the community, and that's an important outcome. Those decisions are being made with the community, not just by the city for the community. And it's a longer-term process of relationship building, and I think that's the way of the future as we look to real place-based planning and policy. Citizen engagement is messier. It's messier in the sense that it takes time, time to have meetings, build relationships, be in the community. It often raises expectations, and it puts pressure on the city to be responsive. And it's riskier if the city messes up by not following through on some of the commitments it made to the process. Then it's probably worse off in its relationship than if it had never gone with citizen engagement. That said, the process, if it unfolds in a way in which there is a real opportunity for a new kind of relationship to be built, both the policy and the community are better off in the long run. The feedback we've gotten has all been very positive, that there's a sense that this really is about a deliberative, ongoing process in which there's real relationship building with the community, the sense that city officials are very committed to making this process work, and a sense that the community has really stepped up and taken it seriously, and has been involved in a way that they seem to be reasonably satisfied with. So it is an example that is very refreshing, and I think certainly my colleagues have great hopes that it turns out to be a very positive experience, and very positive in terms of the outcomes.